My name is Leah Patrick. I am a junior. I am from Bucks County, Pennsylvania, and I am a family events coordinator this year. So on family relations, my job as a family events coordinator is to plan 4 different teen nights throughout the year, run the Facebook teen group, and then also run the fashion show while also helping my co-captain Jackie with the variety show. So the first step in the fashion show production is really getting the families to respond to you to register for the event. So that starts pretty early in the year just to get all the information. You need a picture, you need a fun fact, you need escort information, you need a lot of information. And sometimes they don't send it all in once, so you just got to keep contact with them to make sure that their registration is complete because the event does cap at 60 people. So that filled up pretty quickly. So I did that mostly through all the winter break. And then we have to create the deliverables, which are the PowerPoint, which are the script. Pretty much anything that is said or seen throughout the show is what we work on. And then during Thon weekend, we have prep 45 minutes before a fashion show. So we will start that, and families will come. They will get their t-shirt that is donated from the student bookstore, and we will it'll be donated by the student bookstore. They'll get their t-shirt, and then they'll get their spot in line. We'll have incentive captain bringing them to the stage. They'll get on stage, walk across the show. I and my co-captain and an entertainment captain will MC the event. My expectations for the show is that it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. All of the kids are really excited for it, and they get to choose 2 escorts. So usually they pick their favorites in the organization or their dancers for the organization. So it's really a nice time for the dancers also to be involved in something so great. I'm most excited for the kids though, because this is exclusively a Four Diamonds family event, which means that no sibling can do it. They can walk with them, but they won't get the t-shirt, they won't be honored, and they won't be spoken about. So it's really to honor and to put the spotlight on the child that has gone through so much. So my favorite event or memory with the Thon families was the first event we had with them, which is called Harvest Day. So we held that back in October, one of the first weeks. And it was the first time that we got to meet the families. So they all came, we didn't know them. They came in and we had pumpkins all set up, we had a hayride with them, and they were really, some of them were a little slow to warm up, but then once we were playing with them and they got to be just kids, I genuinely can't remember the last time that I was that happy and that carefree, and I really felt like a child. So I had fun with the families, but I know that they all had a lot of fun with us too. Last year I was supposed to go to Hershey to have a mini Thon while the real Thon was going on with the children who were too sick to travel all the way to Penn State. But unfortunately the snow disallowed us to go to the event. So that was canceled for us. So this year we actually are heading to Hershey next week, and we're going to film a mini fashion show with the kids who can't participate in the show and can't come up to Thon weekend. So we're pairing also with Kids Mail Call, and it's just going to be a great time, and I think the kids are really going to enjoy it. Next week when we go, we're going to have them walk down the red carpet. We're going to have them dress up in fun props, fun different costumes, and I think it's just going to be really exciting for them. We don't have any fun facts to speak about them, but I think just being there with all their Penn State friends is going to be a really great time. And then they're also going to receive mail for the kids' mail, so it should be a really fun day. I think what I enjoy most about my job in family relations is, honestly, the first thing I thought of is when the families do register, they get to send me a photo. So my inbox is filled with all these different photos. Families will send me a couple and tell me that I get to pick which ones they want. But that also, I love just being around the kids. There's something about just being around kids constantly that brings out the best side in me and brings out the best side in all of the people I work with, which is exactly the kind of people I want to be with. Happy, inspiring, childish people.